What's up, my crypto legends? In this episode, we are taking a look at the price of Bitcoin on the lower time frames, just to do a quick update on what has been happening here for the last few days. As you can see, we failed to break out this high over here, and also yesterday failed to break out this low right over here. We're still in this big, massive range. I'm going to explain what major levels need to be broken, okay, to go to the next big major zone. So make sure to stay tuned in this episode. Hi there, Andy here. Welcome back to another episode of Bitcoinsensus. If you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe daily to hear on Bitcoin crypto. Also do live streams to connect with the community. I'm not a financial advisor, do not buy or sell anything that I say. If you do so, do your own research, and let's dive in here straight into this episode, guys, because what I want to explain here is the price of Bitcoin, of course, on the lower time frames. But what I want to explain is that we have been range trading in between 25,200, as you can see here, which is the highs, and the lows here at $24,000, which has been a major support level. Now, once the price leaves this level, okay, if we do take a look at the higher time frames, we are expecting, okay, this range over here to be claimed, which would be the highs, okay. There's a large consolidation here, so there would likely be a nice volume spike on the point of control from this zone. If we do get the fixed range, okay, if we do get all of this zone right there, we can see that the $25,800 has a massive spike on the volume profile. So if we do manage to break successfully with high volume, this 25,180 zone highs, okay, almost 25,200, we get a nice large spike here to the upside. We are likely to get that momentum all the way to this zone of $25,200. Now, we want to stay extremely aware of this level because we could create a lower high, or depending on how we react at that price action, if we were to have this breakout, then we'll be analyzing the situation here for a potential short, okay? So this is what I'm waiting for here on the higher time frames, right? If we do get that successful breakout, of course, there will be a lot of scalping, longing opportunities if this were to happen, right? A successful breakout here. Of course, there will be a lot of scalping on the 1 minute till we go to that $25,200 range. Now, on the other bearish side, now it is important that we need to lose successfully this low over here. What level? The $24,000. As you can see, we have major bounces as support several times from this zone. We very much expected a potential failed breakout over here on yesterday's live stream and a potential bounce. This happened very, very nicely, as you can see, during the price action of today. So if we were to have a solid breakdown from this level, like I said, we are likely to have much more momentum to the downside all the way to the highs right over here, which is that $22,600 range. And round about this range is where we could potentially find a reversal. This is only if we successfully break down the $24,000. I would see it a little bit of momentum here to the downside during 1 or 2 days potentially. All the way down, it can be a fast move. It can be, scaled on the lower time frames with, lower highs and lower lows. Of course, there will be a lot of scalping opportunities here to the downside if we were to have that successful breakdown from this level, guys. This is a high respected level. This is what we want to do. If we see that solid breakdown, we are likely to scale down all the way to the $22,600, $22,800 range. Now, if I zoom out here on the 1 hourly time frame, okay, what I want to explain, okay, is, the reason why we could scale down to that range is because we do not have a huge amount of support. Let me go to the 4 hourly right over here and take a look at the volume profile, okay? Volume profile from this entire range. We can see that the point of control is around about 22,900. So we are likely potentially to hit that level and maybe slightly get beneath that range. And of course, that would be the target zone, okay? The 22.5 to 22.9 is that consolidation zone where you could get that potential stop if we were to break below $24,000 successfully, okay? So that is the kind of the higher time frame zones. Now, let's take a look at what's happening right over here. One of the main reasons why we are getting rejected from this zone, guys, and this is something I've been talking about to my community, of course, is that we are hitting the value area high from this entire trading zone for the last 3 to 4 days. As you can see, if we go here from the 13th of March all the way to the end. The value area high is exactly here at $25,000. Even though if you do take a look at this zone over here to the end, it's also round about that range. As you can see, there is an old daily level that is getting respected. This daily level is from all the way back here from February. Okay, that is actually getting a little bit of resistance as well, as you can see on the price action. So what else do we see here? Now there is that possibility of a Gartley pattern as well. I want to go through some price action that has happened today. Major scalps, long opportunities here during today, guys, that I want to go quickly through this episode so you can actually get a little bit of that educational content, okay, for some trading opportunities. When we do zoom in on this price action that has happened today, okay, if we go to the 3-minute time frame, we can see here how we've had a beautiful uptrend with relatively high volume. As you can see here, the high volume spikes has been heavily respected from the high. So once you broke this high level with the volume, as you can see, it was bouncing as support. As soon as this high volume right over here also was broken with this next high volume candle, it was getting respected as support to claim the highs. Remember, for those experienced traders, Bybit is my #1 crypto trading platform. Here's where I do 100% of my crypto trading. You can get $30,000 worth of bonus at the rewards hub. Of course, you can use this for your trading and withdraw the profits that you make with the bonus, guys. So let's go dive in here, and what I want to show you is this potential Gartley pattern. It's a little bit overextended. As you can see, we have a high right there, a low right here, this high hitting almost the 618, as you can see, and then this retracement here to the 618 also, and then we're having this move to the upside hitting that 7.8 for the moment as we speak. As we are doing this video, we're having that corrective move, which is likely to go even to 24,400, because that is the 618 from this pivot low to the high. Around about this range to potentially claim this low is possible. Of course, we could be finding some support during the way, as we do have the point of control from this trading zone, which is round about 24,600. So round about this zone, okay, there is possibility that you could get that bounce. But for the moment, not much to say, guys. On the slightly higher time frames, okay, if we are looking for those day trade scalping scenarios, of course, a nice successful breakout from this 25.2k range would give us some momentum to the upside, and a successful breakout below the $24,000, as you can see right over here, would give us some momentum to the downside. Of course, we want to see a high volume breakdown to take advantage of those movements. Of course, if you are interested in some potential scalping scenarios live, I'll be doing a live stream afterwards, so make sure to subscribe to the channel, guys, and I'll see you right over there.